Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on?
Don't ask questions.
Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Great. Let's talk to Principal Good Guy.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Report him.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Jesus. Have a good night, Spectre. Should I even bother speaking with him?
You look a little stressed out.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
I'm just not gonna say anything.
Hold on, Max.
God damn it.
Come back here. You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I feel like I should I'll report him.
I just saw Nathan Press.
I'm sure it'll have consequences. I didn't even press the button that time. They're like, nah. That's what you chose. Deal with it, nerd. Lovely campus, though.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
No, Wifang, I don't really, not a fan of people who bring weapons into schools. I had this guy back in elementary school. God, what was his name? I think his name was Quentin. With a name like Quentin, you know it'll be good, right? He decided that he was going to bring a knife to school. So I was walking by him in the hall. This was in like 4th grade, I think. I see something shining in the back of his pocket. It was something that was painted black with pieces removed, like pieces of the paint chipped off. So there was something silver shining in the back of his pocket. And I reached for it because I had my suspicion. I go, "What's that?" really loud. And he immediately spins, pushes me away, and tells me to mind my own business, pretty much, and walks off. Later that day... Oh dear. They text like crazy people. But, later that day, the kid goes to stab another kid. And I'm not 10 feet away from this. And a teacher spots him. He was about to stab him in the back. Teacher spots him, grabs his arm mid-stab, spins him around, and takes the knife.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
I don't know if I want to look at these yet. I'll do it later. Actually, let me talk to you.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
We don't know if she was taken from here.
That's crazy. I get why school should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms.
It's a slippery slope, and it's up to you and your classmates to stand up here. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
The Native Americans?
The tribes who were here first, who welcomed the settlers. Both cultures found a mutual symbiosis and thrived. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Sure.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
I'm sure it will. I know, but I didn't think you were
Posters over posters? Somebody really wants to find Rachel Amber.
supporting that. I was just explaining my
I would
reasoning.
so be there if a Sasquatch actually did battle a Razorback.
That would be pretty sweet.
Brooke actually has a drone. Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
a weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Jeez. Whatever. Just gonna take over your bag now. I can actually search your bag.
I'm almost sure Warren has the same bag. It looks a bit nerdy, though.
I can book it. Hold on. Splash sounds.
They sure get a lot of mileage out of otter power. Otter power? I'm so not there.
Warning.
And this is where the otters perform their aquatic magic. Posters over posters?
Yeah.
Somebody real... I'm sure this poster has stopped millions of bullies. Now I have to go back to the dorm. This day never ends.
I could do that. Or I can talk to people. Hey, a bike.
There's Justin and his skater posse. They're so cute doing their tricks. Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to Thrash?
Thrash? You mean stage diving or...
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Now hold on, we're doing
We're
that again.
done talking. You're too sketchy.
Good. I ruined that relationship. Mission accomplished. I wanted to ruin it more. Oh wait, here I am running on the path.
Clever. That's Luke Parker. Zachary pushed him into a locker last week. Go bullies. Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
You know him.
I don't want to spread that around. I know I can
Not
rewind
really.
time.
I've seen him around.
Sounds like you know way more than that. Max, tell me.
I don't know if I want to spread this.
Nope, he's just an entitled dick with a lot of money. Not my type.
Somebody needs to take that prick down.
Have a good night, Highborn.
It'll happen. Karma doesn't play favorites.
Yeah, history always proves that, right? Just wait for justice, you sheeple.
Now.
Hello?
Max,
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own...
Yes, he's a nasty...
You know him.
Not really, I've seen...
Sounds like you...
Nope, he's just an entitled dick with...
Somebody needs to take...
He'll take himself down.
Yeah, history always proves that, right?
Seriously. Whatever. I could tell him. I don't know if I care to tell this kid, though. Take care, Crozy. I'm curious what'll happen, though. I'm gonna stab her with her own drone if she hits me with that.
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid.
Yes, he's...
You know him.
I busted him today with a gun.
What? Seriously?
I saw him wave a gun around today and I went to the principal. We'll see what happens next.
You are my new hero. Finally, karma comes to Blackwell.
Let's see how that plays out. Probably not well. Use her drone to call in an airstrike.
I think his name is Evan. He always looks so intense. Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there. Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max.
Oh,
You have
he's
to
one of
answer a
these
simple
assholes.
question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Gotta be Eugene Smith.
Well, they both were famous war photographer images, but you should know the difference. Good try. Wrong answer.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your...
Let's see if you're worthy of...
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir.
I would like my fist to peruse your face.
These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
Later, nerd. Can I push this kid off his skateboard? I would love to push this kid off his skateboard. Just right over the rail. Get back here. Oh, he just alright. No, that's fair. Is that what skater life is like? Sitting around watching one of their friends do tricks? Up and down a Paxa sidewalk because... Sign me up.
Warren's waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm.
Which is... Where exactly?
Nope, I don't want to go there. That's one of his famous shots. I love how it captures the moment.
I see.
Come on, Logan, bring it, bro.
Yeah!
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
I mean, I
The
could.
Prescott dormitory? Good lord, Nathan's family owns my dorm?
Oh, yeah, Alyssa. Remembered because of the hair.
I feel like Alyssa and I should be better friends.
If you say so.
Oh. Hi, Max.
How are you doing?
Fantastic. I'm by myself reading Chicklet. Pretty soon I'll be bonding with Victoria at the Vortex Club.
I think you're better off reading Chicklet.
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me. Oh. Hi.
What are you reading?
Love today or die forever. Don't even say anything.
It's a bestseller. What to say?
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
Alright.
No.
Glad
Hey.
to see our campus is eco-friendly.
Nope. Not even.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Zachary always looks like he'd rather be throwing back a beer than a football.
None of these kids are of age. I got it.
Nice, bro.
Football, Max. Big football. Step away.
Are you shitting me?
Nice.
Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly.
Hello, Kate.
Nice, bro.
There's Kate, looking sadder than usual. Hi, Kate.
Hey, Max.
You look down. You okay?
I'm kind of over humanity today. Sorry to be a drama queen.
Is there anything...
Max, I'd like to be alone if you don't mind. I'm sorry.
Sweet.
No, that's alright. It's fine.
Good old Samuel. Some people are creeped out by him. And he's not creepy, just X-Files weird.
You're not even getting anything with that rage, sir.
Howdy, Samuel.
Well, hello there.
Holy shit.
What's up with these Rachel Amber posters?
Only she would know that, right?
I guess. It just makes the campus look sad.
You can't color over that sunlight.
Holy shit.
You knew Rachel?
How can you know a prism? You just stare in awe. Now I have to go paint windows.
What was she like? She must have been popular.
Even sunlight can cast shadows. Rachel did both at once, you know.
Nice, bro.
She was like a battery. Positive and negative.
What do you think happened to her?
Best not to dwell on the past. Samuel looks forward,
Nice.
like a clock.
I don't think you know what the term X-Files weird means. That's not X-Files weird. That's just weird.
See you later, Samuel.
And watch your step around here, Max. After I sweep, I paint.
I pinch.
Awesome. Sweet.
Out of the way. I'll move you myself.
Oh shit. There's Victoria and her mean girls.
Oh, look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled.
Are you...
Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving.
No.
Oh, wait. Hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
Where are the sprinklers?
Okay, now where exactly is the sprinkler valve?
Now we're doing this. Sacrifice them to some demonic god. That was the plan, yes. Believe it or not, I was thinking ritual sacrifice. Oh, okay. Convenient. To the back storeroom with...
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
Alright. What?
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this! Chill, Victoria. It's just water. Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs? You look great. I can't even chill on the steps.
A man.
Do you understand English? Get lost. Keep walking, hippie. None shall pass.
She looks like a pissed off wet cat, and she's still stylish.
Just... Yeah, I was about to say dump paint on her.
I must have missed something. I should rewind.
No. Nice, bro. Okay.
So the sprinklers weren't enough.
I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
Maybe. I have to get her to stand up and then...
Awesome.
then use that.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
Well, would be nice if I could use it. Or something.
There's only one way around this.
So... I don't understand.
Nice, bro.
How am I supposed to knock that down without...
I need to figure this out.
Fine.
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way. Okay, let's see if this works.
Okay.